So I say, yo, you know me, I got leg on that.
All right, so with the crime and violence, right? Let us put into context something, and if you never yet do it, well, me glad me can probably analyze it for you. Let's look into context. The People's National Party would have stated that they wanted to have their mass meeting along with the Jamaica Labour Party mass meeting. Now, let us put into context if that was supposed to happen. If that was supposed to happen, right? The People's National Party, Tapanaris, them and them bad people, all for things that are going in that one night of everything what could have gone and the amount of persons that could have will get analyzed. You know what happened to the 42% crime rate we have in one night? In just one night? You know how far that I got fling it up back? That is logics of it. Because the polices and the soldiers won't be able to control both crowd. Got right? Because of that. And when we start fight back, basically, and persons start getting unalive, and we check the logics and the statistics come out, crime rate has increased by 5%. Why? One night of two-party lead up. One night. Oh, you see it there? It crime, I know it crime gone up back. You can't control. And that them did that hope for. Look how much people get unalive. And that them did that pray for. Look how much that them did that happen. Wally for things. Look how much picnic get take away. That them did that pray for. Because some parents get them picnic or these things. I don't know why, but they do it. You understand? So a lot of things that have a negative impact in the news from the Gleaner and TVJ about the Prime Minister in a one night.
But when I say no, you know, you see, this is what I know for a fact. You see, most people who are in where we consider them as middle class, normally them now vote for the JLP. But in this election, based on when we are here on the ground, most of them are silent, but they are voting for the Jamaica Labour Party. Reason, them have business and them say lower crime rate, them say where them a make a profit on them business, them a say expansion. And if you realize with business people, them a go want make money and them a go want the good way I continue for them. Things so most of them, when me hear with my ears, nah go for no PMP. That's how I'm sure.
Well, Andy, Bones.
Yeah, brother. Greetings.
Talk to him.
Now what you call her? Now what you call her, man? Now what you call her? Now what you call her?
Me just said that. Me just say talk to it.
Cause me go on some page and some persons really I say, what? That color there? Yeah, I just tell them say, don't what you call her. Well, right now is a good move in Jamaica with the JLP party, you know. It's a good move in Jamaica. Me love it.
Yeah.
Me not there. Me only sorry say which part me there, me can't vote for which part me there. Cause definitely, Andrew have to get for me vote. It's a must. JLP. Have to stay at
You want me a beg you do?
Yeah.
As much as your family and friend and people and community where you come from, anywhere in Jamaica where you have influence over. If you can send money to them and say, boy, yo, see a bus here, see a lunch money, go and go vote, show out. You understand? If I even one extra vote you get, you understand me?
You know what all right, you see that part, you know, which part me born and grow. Them said them definitely said them are PMP and a whole. Even though they don't have water and a pipe, they have light, but no water and a pipe.
Which part that?
One place in Westmoreland. Don't go Westmoreland, man. I don't go Westmoreland, man. Don't go Westmoreland.
Bones, you know, say a place in Westmoreland still not have light and water.
Well, yeah. But some have light, but some have water.
You have place in Manchester, which was Michael Phillips there. To the not have light and water.
Yeah.
You have place in East Portland where Anne-Marie Vaz go there. Remember saying, you know, PMP have East Portland for 36 years straight, you know, unbroken, you know. You have people where Anne-Marie Vaz at the first time them see a representative Me not about even like what I first time I see are elected, whether councillor or MP, and Anne Rivers go up there and run light go up in the community, run water go up in the community, pave the road go up there. People in a 2025 with a rural electrification program are the first time enough rural communities are get light and I get water. And some people have the audacity to say Jamaica a PMP country.
Them blind man, them blind.
Shame.
Them blind man.
Shame for
They
say
don't have
that.
nothing to them shame me boss. I blind them blind general. Them blind like a bat. But just fly a night in and so the PMP them a fly a night. I saw them fly like a bat, brother.
Hey, it's Andrew constituency. When you know it was a PMP constituency, right? I take him from him in 97. Those people don't know that, you know. Andrew place was a garrison, you know. During the 1980 election, right? We had what's about 860 murders, I think, in all. 600 of them there was in the constituency there alone. You hear me say? 600 of them was in the constituency there alone. That's how terrible PMP places are. You understand me?
Just go on a page a while ago, I see a brother, a pastor man, say my prophet and he over there, man, in church member.
Chambers?
I think I saw, yeah. I said, boy, JLP can't win and all of them foolishness, they him seat in a rem and all of that. Yeah, we just put in that. I say, man, too much I know a false prophet, brother. Too much. Everybody a turn prophet nowadays. And I get nothing from God. What do them?
A Peter Chambers, man.
The Bible tell me about them, you know, so we have to look out for them, you know. So who that
the way them ineffective, me don't even look out for them. The way them ineffective, me don't even look out for them. But I'm showing you something. I'm born in the 70s, grew up in the 80s. You understand me? Yeah. And I can tell you, right? Siaga was my MP from West Kingston, made that West Kingston. But I can, and Siaga created almost 170, 150 institutions what we still use right now. You understand me? Siaga. Alright. However, you see where my Andrew Michael Holness is doing at no point in our history where every level I get touched at the same time.
Which is right.
Yeah, you get what I say? So in a Shearer time, you know, Shearer might do housing, then the next year him do this, him do that. He said Andrew I do every sector I get touched. Yeah. Them say, oh, Labour ain't not building a school in the last 9 years. We don't need any new schools. What we need is new school blocks. We need classroom blocks. You can't have a classroom of 55 pitney and 50 pitney and 40 pitney. You need to smart reduce the size of the classroom them. Yeah. Me and my wife donate all the way to exchange all the age in a watch areas, right? And when we go in one of the classroom, the heat will lit me. I turn to the teacher and I say, how you learning at this? You understand me? I will drive got on and buy some fan. I will buy one. The school never have no printer. I will buy a printer for the school and anything there. You understand me? But we're going to the classroom block. We're going to the cafeteria to hot me. I say, yo, how people learn in a them condition here, right? Yeah. And what is happening now? There's a whole new block at exchange. There's no administrative block. There's a new classroom block of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a 5-story block now. You understand me? Several schools in Manchester get the same thing. Schools all over Jamaica, the National Education Trust, an arm of the Education Ministry, is building out classroom blocks to reduce the classroom space. These are some of the things that affect poor people's life in a positive way. You understand me? Because guess what? That means that the teacher to student ratio has improved and teacher can spend more time and ensure that more children get the lesson plan and get the lessons. That's how poor people's life are being affected in a positive way. When we draw down the deficit of the debt, you understand me? That means that the teacher them can get better pay. People don't understand, say, they must say, boy, poor people, teacher and rich people pitney. The police, them and rich people pitney. I don't understand what we talk about. You understand me? More farmers have access to irrigation now than ever before in the history of Jamaica. Yeah. You see down at Vernon Field and Panassos, down at Clarendon there, right? I see I got Panassos where you see Andrew do the gun breaking for hand over title and all them something for the farmers them. And from Siaga time in the 60s. You ever say? That did we do. From Siaga time. It is amazing how inept and that's how destructible the PNP is over the last 20-25 years. It's a crazy thing. People don't understand. You have a country for 18 and a half unbroken years. And police station on the water, police station on the light, police station on the roof. You understand me? Police have to lock up, use handcuff, lock up the door them because you not a lock.
Yeah.
Police jeep not a gas. The inspector not in couldn't buy a car. So him drive the one service vehicle go home.
So
The one service vehicle drive go home.
in emergency, you can't get them police to come to your rescue.
I mean not attack country. Told me attack.
Okay.
Classic come in.
Greetings, everyone. So,
Yes, sir.
I do a 9 to 5 from 2014. And the best thing about me to me, when I do a 9 to 5, it means that I'm more flexible. I'm able to do any little thing. As I listen to your program for the longest while. I make 30 juices for a customer a while ago. Remember, when I register for make juice in a brother. When I realize I can't make juice, I make juice good. So I make turmeric juice with pineapple and mango. Do it with carrot too. And I give her 4 flavors. When my apple tree beer and it give me one good. Give me a good liquor.
Good crop. Yeah.
Good crop. So I make sure
Yeah.
cut it up and put it up and still have mango so I give her the apple. And I plant my star fruit tree and it give me a good liquor crop too. So she gets some of that. And she get turmeric with mango, turmeric with pineapple, beetroot with carrot. Alright? And at the end of the day, same lady said to me, you know I like your seasoning. I want to do the same thing. How much would you charge me to teach me the whole process? I'm say, alright, I'm gonna work out a thing. Cool? So it just show you say you can create your own venture. Create something. Me at the same time, I will write proposal for people and for myself. I'm gonna make a money for person, get the proposal, get the grant, they understand. I mean, I say, but look how many youths right now, they left college and they say, boy, nothing now go on. But you supposed to know, say, you are equipped with so much knowledge where you can write a proposal for yourself or for others and you make a money. The other day, I did one workshop and they teach you proposal writing. And the lady said, listen to me, I reach one stage right now where everything has to be easy for me. So if she knows a man make juice or a woman make juice, other person that she go buy from, she don't have no time for blend. And there are several people out there because things are going so good right now. Several people out there, them just want the easy life. She said, 20 years ago she worked with SDC. And today, she's not working for any company. But at the same time, she sits on a particular foundation. She now mention it. At the same time, she is teaching us to write proposals. So if a punkus boy want teach some proposal writing, you call up this lady and you pack it off. You look good. You get me? So at the end of the day, people come up with some creative ways, no man, to make some money. Because when me deliver them juice to this lady today, I can tell you, me make minimum wage already.
But classic, what are the classic? Though you did up on the live with me, you, Kizzy, where one girl from Mrs. Holness constituency where she did those soap making. Though you did up on the live there.
Of course I was there. So I could have tell her
you did explain to
officer. I could have tell her, I ask her how is the pineapple festival. I've never been there, but I can tell her about it. I remember
tell
when
the 134 people. Tell the 134 people classic. What she turned to where I said to it. Why Why she not go to Miss Holness?
She said because a labor right I do it, she know in a there sitting there. She not want benefit from nothing where labor right I do.
But she not working, you know? She not the income, you know?
Punkos,
Imagine
remember
that.
when that you see that same community group there? When they make tambourine balls, they make it with cinnamon and they make it with cayenne pepper. And the first time they do it, I me them buy cinnamon and cayenne pepper from. And she could have been a part of that. Because people now want the regular tambourine ball anymore. She could have do something like that. And it seems as if their area bear whole leap a pineapple. Why is it that she just sit back just so? And I
Remember say
complain.
Mrs. Holness had a whole female only farm and production of one up there, you know. Where them a plant banana, them a plant strawberries, them a plant grape. All kind of a burn down, you know. Some electrical fire up there make it burn down, you know. The woman them start earn way more than them money, you know. The woman start out earn.
Please remember that Mrs. Holness took the coffee industry from East River St. Andrew to a maximum level where more coffee persons are exporting coffees.
Thank you.
Please also remember that Miss Holness donated to the coffee factory so that the coffee factory can continue to do what it's doing. Please also remember that Mrs. Holness, because when you got Juliet, you got Kimmy. You get me? When you got Juliet, you got Kimmy constituency. When you got Juliet, I can debunk anything you don't have to say. Just as how I can tell you that there are areas in East River St. Andrew that is not fixed because they say them don't want labor right fix it. Just as how I can tell you that the health centers and the community centers in East River St. Andrew is being worked on. Some are already open. Underneath, Juliet, Andrea, Holness. Just as how a lot of young persons in East River St. Andrew is now going to add because of Mrs. Holness. Because she not like the young people them sit down on the road. So when you go Holness, go Kimmy. Right?
What is it that these people want?
When you say
you can go jump up and get whole heap of funding and assistance and help. You can go at the Jamaica Council of Research, right, and get whole heap of help. Up at Ministry of Agriculture upon Olo Road, right? There's a department around there where them are offer you to teach you how to make cassava flour and yam flour and breadfruit flour and give machinery and funding. The help is there. These people keep on talking about nothing not going. Them evil and lazy and wicked.
Yesterday SDC sent me one message for our next workshop. That is a last coaching foundation. And never read it. I honestly not read the thing the right way to say what type of workshop it is. But me say at the end where they tell me so them all give me some the same cooler thing that I want for the longest while. Them all give me one of that, them all give me water, them all give me all type of goods and supplies. You understand? I mean, so look at that. I can go open my shop when I'm done.
Of course.
The thing is now, classic.
Opportunities are there and people now see it.
Them
the
see
PNP
it.
then just
No,
see it.
they see it. They just don't want to accept the opportunities.
Thank you,
They
Kimmy.
see
Classic,
it.
them see it.
They don't want to accept the opportunities. Just like we see the young people them go around and do them TikTok live and come in and bless them up with a gift and tap up the screen and share them live are the same thing. They see it, classic. They just don't want to take heed of it. They see it because 100 do it, so them now go take it. Them see instead of they seeing better for themselves, they see party color, they see orange. So them are going to remain back at the class. Them are going to remain stagnant. Them are going to remain dunce. Them are going to remain the way they are because they are not willing to change their narratives in their mind that the Jamaica Labour Party in less than 9 years, because 2.5 years, Andrew fight COVID. In less than 9 years, the Jamaica Labour Party has put Jamaica on the map where it has never been before.
And then burial.
You all need to
And then
stop
burial.
this.
And
When
then
I talk
we had a high debt. We had a high debt, right?
You
We have high inflation. We have high crime. Look much things the man a fight.
People will not understand when me talk about the fact that me couldn't get no work at Jamaica. Me couldn't get no work at Jamaica. Every application me send is a no. Everything me do is a no. Remember one day me get up and me walk my foot in at the establishment, then me drop off resume application, me walk, so me say me hope I get back one call, nothing. Only call I got back was a janitor work. My friend tell me, say, the money I look for one janitor if I want the work because I wasn't working. And I saw me go be one janitor for 1 year and 6 months. I will never forget it. Underneath.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Better than to go big.
These
Better
people
than to
are
go big. But it show you. It show you. Listen. I have friends who tell me, say, who working in the public sector, who get some pay now, and them tell me, say, they never know them could get their money there. Them say they never know. So I say, well, you don't talk. If you come out, come talk. Them say, boy, I go vote for Andrew. So I say, no, if you come out, come tell the people them. Say things way better now under Andrew. Way better.
Yes, Bunkos.
Yeah, man, go through.
Why? I think you say everything, boy. You say everything what have to be said. What can I add? I can't add nothing. Because all the people in my face just open their see if them can open their ears. You understand me? If a wax or some I don't know stuck up in them ears, them need to get something and clean it out. And the mindset, they need to get rid of the mindset because the mindset is a terrible thing. You understand me? And the thing is that the mindset is a free mentality. What you can do for me? That word they need to come out. And I think they need to get back their phrase and say Jamaica no problem. Because we don't want no problem in Jamaica. We want to be a free and happy Jamaica. So once you can say Jamaica no problem, more than what you are going to ask what you can do for me. We need to get back that slogan, Jamaica no problem. Or Jamaica nice no ras then. You understand me? It's a slang because everywhere, you know, they're in England and the kids them on ras, bumbo, whatever. So, you know, if you can just put on the slogan, Jamaica nice no ras, doing good. Right? Not now go on.
Hold on the outlaw. Welcome, boss, up top.
Well, yeah, go ahead, brother Lester. But they are this way.
Yeah, me see you in the comment section active in the talk to me. What you say?
I mean, me saw the day I make the debate. Me hear Kimi make some point, and me I say, una attack and base off on a political affiliation. Una labor rights, una attack on behalf of labor rights. Una attack on behalf of the Jamaican people. Because me I listen to you a while ago, blogging God, and you attack so much things that the Jamaican Labour Party has done for the country. You not talk about the good where the other side do. Talk about the both side. The both side have done stuff that's wrong. The both side have done stuff that's good. So if we're not going to talk, I understand on a point of view, on is a labor right, so not talk like a labor right.
All right. Hold on there, brother. Hold on.
Make him done, man. Pops, go and talk, Pops.
Land.
Yeah, so
big box, so na punkos na meanwhile.
So as I say, brother, me could talk and base of we love the people, we love our country, and we want our country to do better. All right? Uno attack, I mean, I listen to evil, Kimi, I say, oh, me go look work, and me never get no work, and no PMP make you never get no work. When a year time. And a labor right make you get work. You just get work because of your time to get a job.
Listen, have yourself a very happy Sabbath for me now, please. Happy Sabbath to you, sir. Because you don't
Brother,
want me go down the holiday.
government is
You
there
don't want me go down
to
there
say.
so with you, sir. You do not want me to go there with you.
Take time with it. Kimmy, take time with it.
Kimmy,
I'm a bridging, Kimmy. Take time with it.
Kimmy, so you tell me, say now, PNP blacklisted, so you're not getting to work in Jamaica.
You know that, bro. You know that.
One.
You know that. Sometimes you have to wear the color. You have to wear the color for them. The color you get a job.
Hold on, my uncle. Hold on, my grandfather. Hold on, my daddy. Remember, address him as a bright young girl. As a girl with the gas, but I address you properly.
Mm-hmm.
When I was walking looking for a job, I was asked several times, who do I support in Jamaica? JLP or PNP? And I said, I support the Jamaica Labour Party. That's a one. Two, when I was unable to get a job every time I try, no matter what. But when my time, I like you tell. When I
Kimmy.
Let me finish. When I applied for a job at the post office in my area, in East River Center, Catherine, the PNP man looking at me and tell me, say, he told Damien when Damien was running to be a member of parliament for East River St. Andrew, I this year. One time, he told Damien Crawford who he wanted to work in the post office. He was shocked when he saw me there. Well, labor right girl I do in there, so that him say. Second of all, when time road worker give in a East River St. Andrew, the PNP them work at bank and all of these places, and them get the work. And the members of parliament of the People's National Party chop a tree and throw it up on my yard and say, over there for go come here labor right. Let me be a judge. I'm gonna be a janitor when I go work as a janitor. When I lower my standard because I not bash janitor work. But for me, janitor work was never for me. The man who did that work when the place was a PNP and him know me a labor right, and the man takes Sept on me every day until I tell him about him mother and walk off at the work. Two, sir, when you go talk about saying a PNP, I couldn't get no job. You are branded in Jamaica for the party that you work, that you vote for. You are branded when you go for look a job. One PNP look at me and tell me, say, if I not vote, ask him. When Imani Duncan was running, I said, can I work on your campaign trail? He said, I have to vote PNP first. So when you come tell me, say, PNP
so Kimmy,
say, go sit down one place and behave yourself.
Kimmy. I'm an independent contractor who own 4 garbage truck in Jamaica, 2 backhoe. Lester Gale know that. I was born and raised in a PNP constituency. My mom is a PNP, my dad is a PNP. I have contract that I do both with Jamaican Labour Party and the People's National Party. Nobody no blacklist me, so them blacklist you.
Don't do that. What are no Pops? Don't do that. What are no? Them things where you list up where you own. You don't own them when you in Jamaica or when you go foreign.
When we go foreign. When we go foreign.
Okay.
But who me do business with?
PNP run. Don't was PNP run the country.
The fact is that who me do business with? Me do business with the both side. And them me not have nothing.
Brother, come on, man. Come on, man. If you could never see a Jamaica. You could never see a Jamaica under the Jamaica, under the PNP and achieve what you achieve.
Kimmy, beg your chance to add something.
Well, on the classic, I mean, come for you come talk about blacklist. You go on like you don't know this. Stop going like say you're the back of the class like the rest of them. Stop going like say you don't have enough sense like the rest of them. You and I both know that in Jamaica, because them did have it as Jamaica as a PNP country, labor rights was hard to get things done in Jamaica. If you not tell them say you go vote for them, you and I both know that Jamaica are old. When young people left school and couldn't get no work, sir, be yourself and calm down. Hey, you know what, classic, take care of him because I don't want this him today. Because if I go down in my archives, sir, you go shock.
All right, Kimmy, let's stop.
Outlaw, beg it, outlaw. So on my day of parish councillor work, my HR manager called me to her office and she said, look around there, sir, and tell me what you see. And I tell her what I see. And she said, now you see why it is that the PNP keeps asking me to fire you. Now you see why? They want you to get fired. Listen, you know. I was nominated for work after quarter. 4 consecutive quarters and can't make the top 3. None at all. But I've been constantly being nominated and can't make it. Who was my mayor at the time? Barneswell. Cool. At the end of the day, my HR manager said, you are one of 2 persons who came in this batch who got a job, who was not politically motivated. You get me? And politics made me get a job at the time. But it was politics that made my contract never get renewed. So if you want to tell people, say, politics can't make you get a job or not get a job, or blacklist you or them something there.
Yes, a liar.
I can tell you what I experienced under the PNP while I was at the municipal corporation. And yes,
But you know that.
While
Can I say one thing?
I had a mayor
Can I say
job
one thing?
as the
Please, can I say one thing?
You
Yeah.
can say a whole lot of things.
Let me tell you something. You see, when the PNP them in power, and you as a labourite come from a different area, like a different community, and it has said labourite community, remember you now get no job. Once you put an address, you remember those address issue? When you put a job, when you
You
put an address
understand?
to from certain area, and a PNP rule, you now get that the job, you know?
All
Forget
right.
it.
All right.
Forget
All
it.
right.
So when that
That's-
gentleman come and attack certain things, we have to debunk him. We have to get rid of him because he's not
But hold on now, let me touch one piece. Let me touch one piece. We're gonna piece.
AJ Nichols who stand up on the political platform and tell the people of North East St. Elizabeth, say then do not vote the current Spencer, they not get no water out of them pipe.
Yeah, yes.
It's Nathaniel. I remember that speech, Nathaniel.
All right. Look at this. Look at this guy. When early bird come from America, right? Early bird come from America, never do nothing here for Jamaica. But early bird could have come and able to run. Bird could have come and run as a MP, come as a MPM manager. And Jamaica, we have qualification, couldn't even get that. And early bird come down here. What him come with? Nothing. Beside him is a PMP. What you have to say? What you have to say about that, boss?
As I may say again, Mel, right? Make us stop
Speak the truth.
with this.
Speak the truth, man.
Make us stop. Make us stop with this back and forth because as I say,
But you have to shine the light. You all right, listen. Let me beg him something. Can you shine a light? Since we are make it so dark, can you shine a light on us and let the public and the world hear what PMP have done for Jamaica?
Okay. All right then. As I just explained to you a while ago, I listen to the blog for a long while. Me upon it, I listen to it. And Kimmy, me not come for you especially. All right, Kimmy, so you know for this because me not come for you especially. All I'm saying is just listen to the blog. Me could just yes, we get it. Una JLP, right? But we not talk on behalf of the people of Jamaica. We not talk on behalf of everything good the JLP does. Let we talk on behalf of hey, the JLP has done good. The PNP has done.
Me ask you if you name something. Since we have polished them and nasty them up, you tell me something. You tell the Jamaican people something. What PMP has done. You please, you tell me because remember now, for you to get your riches, you couldn't get your riches in a Jamaica now. You have to left and go America. Forget your that you could have able to own a backhoe and whatever. You understand? And
but
come. And when you come back with it, if you come back if you was a laborer, come back with your backhoe and your plant and thing, you're that dead. The whole of them would have broke up and mash up and rotten. But because you come back when the PMP in power and you come back as a PMP, that's why you could have able to get a contract. Well, tell the people them what
I have
good
gained a
things
contract.
PMP have done.
I have gained a contract from both sides, both the Jamaican Labour Party and both the People's National Party. I have gained contract from both sides. As I say, me just listen to Uno talk
Hold on.
Yeah.
Pops.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Let me listen to
it. Me talk now, see? No, man, unmute your mic, man. Me talk, man. Philip Palwell are your MP, don't it?
Yes.
Tell me the development that Philip Palwell do in East Kingston, in your community.
He has done a lot. A lot that I go there and see.
But brother, name something.
Okay,
name something, man.
So let me name one. So over our play field by the school, Vauxhall School, we didn't have any light over there, we didn't have any water over there, and light and water is over there now. They're also building up a stands over there.
That's how.
Did Philip Palwell put in the water and the light at Vauxhall, or did the Vauxhall Past Student Association?
No, that was done by Philip Palwell. That was done by Philip Palwell.
Can you show your documents with it?
Well, I can't show you documents with it, boss, because me not have documents
you can't
towards
talk
that.
nothing then, brother.
Okay.
You can't talk.
Okay.
And I am a member of that association.
Okay.
So again, I'm going to ask you, the water that light to go up on the field, did Philip Palwell do it, or did the Vauxhall Past Student Association?
There's no Vauxhall Past student do nothing. Philip Palwell does that. Philip Palwell.
I 150% disagree with you, son.
Okay, then.
I 150% disagree with you.
So if you're a past student of Vauxhall School,
leave Vauxhall alone and give me something else.
No, if you are a Vauxhall past student, because this is the way you're not going to know. You're not going to tell me about my community. If you are a Vauxhall past student, you have know what Miss Chaplin have done to the school and have done to the playground, that the community would never use that playground again. Philip Paul will intervene in that, so Brownstone Football Club could use that play field. So if you are a past student of Vauxhall School, don't come tell me no bull crap over here. No,
so,
don't do
so
it. All I'm saying is, you guys
don't tell me no bull crap.
All I'm saying is, you guys are just talking on behalf of your party. We get that clearly.
So,
talk
hold
about
on,
Pops. Talk about the other PMP do.
Pops, hold on. Vauxhall, they're Brownstone, right?
Yeah. They're not the community of Brownstone, yeah.
Hold on, no, Rallington town you come from?
No, I come from Ratterbury Street. Between Vauxhall Avenue and Bray Street.
You know Brownstone Market there.
Alright.
Brownstone Market there.
Yes.
Can I read something to him?
Here we go again now. Here, Kimmy, come now. May I hear you? Come, Kimmy.
Can I read something to him? Just me not even go. Like, you see, the thing is, I one thing for sure and two things for certain. Me is a young girl with, when I go talk with facts. And you said we're talking on behalf of our party. Likewise, you talk on behalf of your party. We're not bash you, we're not going to bring you down, we're not going to talk bad about you because of that you do, right? Same as you. You're talking about your party. Now, when I said to you that there was no job in Jamaica, I don't know what echo, let me just kind of read quietly and enlighten your darkness quietly. Jobs apparent said that it has been on the horizon for Jamaica with Prime Minister. May I echo? No.
Nathaniel, mute.
You mute, man.
All right, so
Go on again, Kimmy.
all right, so it says job applicants are said to be on the horizon for Jamaica, which she did say job gonna come down. I'm gonna tell her we listening now. Portia Simpson Miller using the platform to build her political party's 77th annual conference to announce the creation to at least 28,000 new jobs for the next 5 years. Portia Simpson Miller, who is the president government of the People's National Party, said her administration has answered the call for Jamaicans for job creation by driving or delivering 60,000 jobs under the Jamaica Emergency Program, JEEP. Since taking office in January 2012, JEEP offers short-term employment to Jamaicans and manifestation of political promises made by Simpson Miller heading in the 2011 general election. The promise of more jobs come as Jamaican battle high level of youth unemployment, which has measured by the Statistical Institute of Jamaica at 38%. The national unemployment rate is 13.2%. Listen, I will be the first to tell you that unemployment levels are not yet where it will want to be. There are still many more persons that are unemployed, including our youths. The PNP president said those stressing on our government was moving the right direction. Yesterday, Portia Simpson Miller said that the administration would have a massive investment, boom, in the tourism with 6,000 rooms due to come on stream, which will create 10,000 jobs. From the construction operation and likes, you hear what she said JEEPs is for? Short term. Additionally, she said the buses or the businesses process also a BPO sector will deliver 18,000 jobs the next 5 years. Portia Simpson Miller blew the trumpet at PNP using an half-an-hour long presentation to chide the Operation Jamaica Labour Party over its record in office, sought to assure the Jamaican that the government has been managing the country affairs well, waiting to see the affairs and the managing. We are fixing the economy. We are stepping up the progress. We are acting with foreign investors of US 70 million to secure a better Jamaica. US 70 million was to help to get the youth job. Wait there. All of these plans that she had put into place, all of them something in the pipeline, right? Let me remind you that the nation had September 07, the people's president preside over the economy with the growing number of persons below the poverty rate line, less than 10%. The unemployment rate dipped a little and then it come right up back. So when you go say, I know PNP me couldn't get no job, then who, sir? Who was at fault when all of the youths, them JEEP, where did them claim say was going to be a short-term thing for people to get job? Where was that? JEEP, when JEEP did roll out, every community, everybody got. But yet still, your president at the time chose to spend billions and fix one road, and right after Obama come the road mash up. Sir, leave me alone when you go talk, because I'm not talk foolishness out of my mouth. Your president at the time ensured that Barack Obama drive on pretty road while we did their Jamaica starve. How much money did she use to fix up the road for Barack Obama? Answer me. The JLP took office in 2007 and ended the economy in a so-called shameable position, partially because the global economy meltdown of the IMF program. Remember now, every time JLP come in a power and fix something, PNP get back the country. Hence the phase, one-term government. Who remember that phase there? Who remember that phase? The Jamaica Labour Party was deemed as a one-term government. When we fix things, you sir, long time sir, when we fix things, we don't mash it up. When we try to make things work, uno matched up. Uno same one did fight out Zozo and said Zozo can't work. Uno same one did say Zozo is a waste of taxpaying dollars. Uno same one say it out of uno mouth. Your security minister said it's a stupid plan and it's putting people's life in danger. But look at the crime rate now. Uno, Panfuno stage, your transport minister, Michael Finney, stood on the stage and big up Darrell Walls for the growth in the bus and everything that is happening. What are you talking about? You're going to come talk to me and come talk about when I'm my time and my time. When it was my time, it was all the time because when always I said, Uno for the poor. Yes, still the poor was suffering. Why is it that you can't talk the truth? Speak the truth and speak it ever cause it what it will. No shame to your game, as Vanessa say. On election day, put your ex beside the beautiful.
Kimmy, I would have liked him to call up one of film student them from the PMP. If come and like how you come and you show him everything to the level. Show him what and make the film student come and read something to us. What them have done for Jamaica. Cause him say we are bash Jamaica. We not talk for Jamaica.
But Pops.
Pops, say something, Pops.
Pops.
Yeah, man. Me listen, back.
So,
hear me now, Pops.
Ray, me call it back. Me dey on the live with Lester.
Big up Ray Alexander. It's a big PMP that I call him, you know.
all him would like him to come. Tell him to jump on. Tell him to come. Come with all on the student. And come tell me what
you message to your Pops.
Yeah.
You message.
Me listen to you, my brother. Me listen to you, man.
Alright. Mayu, a long time we are road, a long time we are far, see?
Yeah, man.
If me ask you, say, tell me one thing where your MP do for better your community. And the first thing, or the only thing you could have come with, right, is that input light and water on the football field. You understand me? Right? Now, if I that Philip Paul will do for the last 30 years or 35 years,
in community.
But when I say you can provide the evidence to him do it, because the man can't tell now while ago say it was not done by him.
But me I Google it down and I can't find it either.
I am going to
Google it, I can't find it.
I am saying this.
So Lester, this is what me gonna do. So this is what me gonna do, Lester, right? Me dey back a yard now. Me go back a yard next Friday. You see the boss will say a Vauxhall people them do it. Me gonna make sure say you blogging God Lester, aka my brother. Me gonna make sure say you get all of them video there and all of them picture there over the background. Now, Lester, you come from an inner city and you know what football mean to us as a youth in the inner city. You know what a sports mean to us. Okay, so you know. Okay, cool. So football is a way out of poverty for 90% of the youth them in our community. Soccer, no, the brother part was say a Vauxhall youth them do it. When the brother with the on the line was say a Vauxhall past student them do it. The past student, them I don't know which past student him at about. Me gonna make sure so you get all of them picture there and all of them video there so you can see. Ray, you can tune in over by Lester page on TikTok. Me make you get there.
Share the live with him, man.
Me just did. Himself share it to you. Me just did. Yeah. But as me say, you know, Kimmy, is no attack against the labor right. All I'm saying is me I listen to no attack because me on both sides. Me gain from the PNP and me gain from the labor.
All I'm saying you is a hypocrite.
How?
Because me not you. I'm not bashing you because if you're going to come in a time like this, that you're going to come and tell me, say the only thing your government would have done was to put light and fix one football field. What are you telling me? Where is the education for the rest of youth them who don't want to play football? Where is the education for the rest of youth them who don't want to do anything related running up and down for one field? What you are trying to tell me, say you're going to tell me, say the only investment you think your member of parliament could have done for the youth was to put
after 18 years.
Excuse
After
me.
18
Hold
years.
on, the uncle. Excuse. So you gonna try to tell me say the man we don't want to play football don't have a life, don't have a future, will not have an education unless him not do football. You gonna try to tell me say the young girl we don't play football, period. She don't have a future because the only thing your MP could have done was to fix a football field and put
Kimmy,
lights on the football.
I think you misunderstand where we're going.
No, I'm not misunderstanding. You said
yes,
it
you
was a
are.
nice clean mouth, my friend.
No, you are misunderstanding where we're going with it, right? You what's his name said to name two stuff that Philip Powell have done, and I named two stuff. All right, and I can go along, and I could name more. No, me hear you that me hear you just say a sentence again saying that. What if the girls and the boys don't want to play? What if the girls or the boys in the inner city don't want to play football if that's their own way of getting out? Listen. No MP from the Jamaican Labour Party or the People's National Party or nobody pitney anything. I could get that out of the way. Them not already. Okay. So me here with this, like, if you don't want to play football and you don't want to go to school or take in a lesson, that's up to you and your business. That's have nothing to do with the MP. That not have nothing to do with the MP.
What is one thing that your MP could have done for your community? Your reply for the community is to put, hold on, baby, where you arguing with me so far? Take time, no man. Be yourself and calm down. On my fault, make no conference get postponed. Now, behave, no man. Listen, you are telling me as a young lady living in Jamaica that the only thing your MP could have done was that. No, I'm going to say this. Of course, I agree fully with you, my love. The government don't own nobody no right for do nothing for them. And you forget up for your black ass to do it yourself. Agreed with you on that. But I am saying a football field and a community center. The football field for those who want to play football. The community center, you go and you ask to a teacher. Hey, you can volunteer to teach somebody want some maths. You can volunteer to do something. Isn't that uplifting and helping people? You don't think that it does have to necessarily be that we are saying the government must bring it, come give the young people them in your area. We are saying that if you think putting light on a football field was the only thing your government could have done, then sir, my dear boss, me Uncle Punko's friend. Everybody will know you as him friend. Me now bash you cause you're Uncle Punko's friend. You're wrong for say that, my love. Because at the end of the day, you're only telling me that persons are going to only play football. When if you had said to me in this context, well, in my work on the football, in my work on the community center, and in put like football life on the football field, then mother gonna say every other person have a chance to go to the community center to get an education. Because lest we forget, and the poor is to give the poor a football field.
No, Kimmy, don't get me wrong. I never said the PMP is for the poor, because as I just explained to you, I gained from both the Jamaican Labour Party and I gained from both the People's National Party. So me not pick no side. Me just say when you not talk, especially blogging God. And when you come and you say community center, we have community center that Philip Parliament community with computers and stuff. These young people, blogging God, you know this. You even cost me and say why me I go down to go spend my money upon them and them now do not. Why me not go somewhere so I'm not travel the world.
But you're
you
MP.
know.
You're an MP.
But I'm just saying is there's so much you can do for these youth and these people. There's so much you can do. But all me I say is uno attack, but uno not attack fear. Uno just attack because a fool part.
But me answer the question, my darling. Remember say me you talking, me answer the question. Tell me one thing in aside from the schools that all right, stop. Let me give it to the PNP. They make schools in Jamaica. Am I correct, Uncle Punkus? They make school, correct? They made
correct.
School. Correct, right? The two major university, the People's National Party, correct? Am I correct? Am I on the right track? So far, kind of, somewhat. Understood? Health centers, some of the health centers that were being developed underneath the People's National Party, correct? Yeah, man. Some hospitals underneath the People's National Party, correct?
No,
No, me say some.
No,
She said
no. No.
You're not building hospital.
Hold on.
Not even
The
one.
People's National Party has never built a hospital in Jamaica. Never.
Okay, alright. That's why me ask if I'm
Them
correct.
open,
But look from
Falmouth
the logic
Hospital, them
something.
open it, but it start under labor right. It start
But
built
look,
under labor.
alright.
The money was
Look on the logic so me I bring to up top. Look on the logics. They brought the JUTC bus to Jamaica, correct? The Chichi bus them we that call the white bus. PNP do that, not true. Look on the logic of the difference of doing something and keeping it going. Them build school and the school them run down, one fix. We come, we fix them. Them build hospital or them not build an hospital. The major universities, we fix them. Stop. The health centers that they have in their constituency, who fix them? We fix them, don't it? Because them run down. The JUTC buses that the People's National Party had, we had to be in there under umbrella because they were run down. Let us listen to me now. You have work and then you have work. You get me? Work is when them kind of bam rush it and we come complete it and fine touch it and put it good. They made health centers and I'm gonna give them that. May I give them things there, but my woman not gonna give them. What I will not give them is the upkeep of these establishments. I will not give that to them.
You get a someone ear talk, so ear. Yes, when you're done, send blogging God your zelly information. Me need to zell you something. As someone you wanna talk. Just send blogging God your zelling information.
Tell me there, Jamaica, me don't have Zell. Western Union.
Big man, when you come up here now, you come and you defend PNP.
No.
Hold on, man.
No, I didn't.
Nothing good about JLP, you know.
I didn't.
What
do you mean?
You say not where JLP do more than you say you benefit from both of them.
Exactly. So wait, what more good you did want to say me benefit from more?
Yes, you listen what you're saying now. You say we are batting for the JLP. Everything what we are saying is to ensure that the JLP get them flowers.
Yeah.
But you come up here, you still have not make the JLP get them flowers apart from you say you benefit from them. We not hear nothing again where you that's about.
So and the flowers that boss? And the flowers that boss?
That goes to show you that you're one of them will love the handout.
And not just the flowers, you need to elaborate on the flowers.
Exactly.
Oh,
no,
okay.
Kimmy, let me say something more add to what the brother you say. Him say the MP do whatever for the football field. I met this female, she do some beautiful slippers. And when I met her, was at the PIOJ Best Practice Symposium. That's the first time I met her. And she said, boy, when I come here, I did broke. Hardly could I find fear for coming. Now I can call one Uber. Anyways, we continue to talk, and she's from Philip Palwell's constituency. I must say, tell me something what Philip do for now. Good girl, say boy, she's almost 40 and she never paid her water yet. And Philip make sure say them people that can't come down, they can cut off nothing. So okay, me no need to say nothing more. Me done talk, so that is what Philip has done for them.
And I can tell you from somebody who born and raised in Dunkirk, in East Kingston, I can tell you that's not true. I was there like a week or two ago.
Man, what the woman saying, brother.
And may I tell you, so that's not true because people are there now who are
truth. That is her truth. A pure truth, that you know, my friend. You can't beat the woman pure truth.
All right, Kimmy, let me rephrase what I said, Kimmy, right? And I'm going to give the Jamaican Labour Party their flowers. Blogging God, you know this. Dan is my business personnel. I respect Dan, I love Dan. I have gained and I have respect the Jamaican Labour Party, and I also from both sides. And that's the only thing I can say. I have gained from both sides. So me I give both sides them flowers. Me not have nothing more for say, boss.
Okay, no?
I have never voted. I have never voted.
You don't need Zell. You can't. You must PayPal in my link in my bio. Me not have Zell. I live in Jamaica. But let me tell you something. I'm glad I can beat and teach a big man like you.
I mean, Kimmy, no, you can't say that, Kimmy. Me just say talk on behalf of the peoples, not
Well,
you know,
well,
beat and
well,
teach, Kimmy.
let me adjust that. Let me adjust that, Pop. Let me adjust that. You keep on say we attack, we not attack on behalf of the Jamaican people, right? All right, listen carefully where you get the context wrong. We are highlighting the works and the good achievements of the Jamaica Labour Party political organization that they have done for the people of Jamaica. Because Andrew and his team don't do things for labor right. They do things for Jamaicans. So, hold on. When you have a principal for Callaloo Bed Basic School, right? And Callaloo Bed a PNP territory, brother. You understand me? And he go in the heart of Callaloo Bed and gave her a house. You understand me? When him go a Michael Phillips constituency, I have 2 houses when him issue down there. And when him a left and him see the PNP them and go to shake them and him go so. When him just deliver a house, in a 2 houses to people who vulnerable in other constituency there. You understand me? When the Prime Minister go down a Frog City, you understand me? In a Peter Phillips constituency, where it come like a dump down there, and him say, you know what, we're gonna lick down the wall like this, and we're gonna build up some nice structures down there in a Frog City. You understand me, brother? When him go down a Angela Brownberg constituency down a Greenwich Farm and deliver 2 houses down there to people who vulnerable. Remember, you know, and I don't think are free of cost, you know. Free of cost, you know. You realize that a PNP community and constituency I call a while ago, right? Now, when him give back the 1.5 million, right? When him increase the threshold, so if you work anything under 800,000, you don't pay income tax, right?
Income
so
tax,
increase the increase the threshold of a labor rate alone.
No.
So everybody who another gap there.
Yes.
When him raise the public sector and civil servants wage bill, when it increase the something there, right? No Jamaicans in the more PNP working at the public sector and the civil service than labor, right? You know? You understand me? The Spark program, right? And Reach program. Sorry, Reach. Him start out a Philip Palwell. You understand me? The water program, something out of Port Royal. The Port Royal never have no consistent water. Our man used to work at the water commission place out there, the pump house, and lock it off and turn it on the morning time. Alive, me I tell?
No.
That's
what, yeah.
Oh.
No, that's true. That's true.
Holness carry water, consistent water, go out there. You understand me? So when you are talking, boss, we are talking on behalf of the organization called the Jamaica Labour Party. You understand me? That has done stuff for Jamaicans pan a whole. Now, when you tell me one community or constituency that the Jamaica Labour Party supporters and badman them have invaded, run them out, and take over the community or the constituency and turn it into a Labour constituency. Tell me one.
Lester, when you go this, you know, you go.
Is that question I ask you? Is that question I ask you?
No. You can't. You couldn't ask me that because no, you're going a thing where some.
So you don't know. What I know?
Where some. No, because you go with the literate people now who, as you just explained to me, brother. Well, you just explained to me.
Organization. Well, I know. The PNP organization sanctioned gunmen to go into Southwest St. Andrew, Portia Simpson Miller constituency, which was made with a Labour constituency, DC Tavares Finson. DC Tavares Finson, Tom Tavares' uncle, brother, and him commit genocide in the brother. Genocide. And I ask you, because Femi Daddy was a part of that. And you know my father, PNP, brother. So when I talk about organization and what they have done for Jamaica, you understand me? The highway where PJ claims in bill, where it lead to? Andrew come build up the network of highway right across Jamaica, you know? Andrew, you know? When they have police stations under the People's National Party for 18 years, and police are dropped through the flooring. Me go in a Orange Bay police station at Portland, and me see grass I grow through the flooring, brother. Grass I grow through the flooring. You understand me? And this is under the People's National Party. When you have wage free for 5 years and them get 3% in the first year and 2%, right? Brother, 5% and 5% in total, and a wage free for 5 years, wage freeze for the last 9 years. Tell me what kind of wage freeze we have. The public sector, there's no wage freeze. So we're not gonna compare the organization them. You understand? We talk about political organization them now. We have a political organization called the People's National Party. We take up the mad people them and homeless people them and Montego Bay. Because guess what? And big cruise liner come and whole part tourists come and whole part big weeks of America come. And them ship them to St. Elizabeth. Mud Lake. At the Mud Lake. These are most vulnerable, the homeless people, You know what Labour Party do with homeless people? We build shelters across Jamaica. Desmond McKenzie do it. Are you bridging? How Desmond asking? Desmond McKenzie, that we do with homeless people. That we do with homeless people, brother.
So boss, you know that boss, you know about the shelters?
No, as I say, when I come on early on, maybe when I misunderstand, as I say.
No, man, no, the question is, you didn't know about the shelters, yes or no?
Yeah, I've known about the shelters. I've known many stuff that Andrew Holness have done. As Lester just tell us, I know Desmond McKenzie. I know a lot of infrastructure with them build. I know a lot of stuff with them do. So, and I like say, I know. But when I come on and hear, oh, Mama Kimi, I deal with everybody, I say, wow. She just correct herself. And I say, no, man, them do this and them do this and them do that.
No, me fix it. Me tell you, listen to me. I said, yes, they would have fixed it, but we would have been the one to keep it going. Because let me tell you something. The Garden Town Health Center, when you go there, before one Juliet Wellness badness take over East River St. Andrew, whenever it rains, you have to sit on one side of the health center. Now there's air condition and it opens until late. I want you to understand where I come from. I am not going to not say the PNP not do nothing for Jamaica. Of course they did, but this is it. Every year or every budget debate, me cringe. You know why? Because we're going to hear about the new taxes then. We're going to lick with receipts. Understood?
Kimi, hold on, Kimi, when you answer something. Kimi, hold on, Kimi, when you answer something. This clown in the comment section here, mass claim, say JLP is for the rich and not for the poor. Just enlighten him.
But me can't enlighten him.
Let me tell you how PNP is for the poor. And ladies, this is for us, them tax pad. So women had to be using papers and cloth. Remember good. Women had to be using papers and cloth. That's how the People's National Party love the poor. The way all the People's National Party love the poor, they tax and Catman down a town. The way all the People's National Party love the poor, my darling. Every budget debate there was a new tax. The way all the People's National Party love the poor and the vulnerable of our society. The way all them love way. The way all them is for the poor. Every road you drive on was a Porsche patrol. The way I want to love the poor.
Kimi.
So Sister Kimi and Brother Lester, me go business here now. So as I say, me just a tune in tune and watch you.
Kimi, I say something and you listen, because maybe we have to break it down to some of these people who say the government do nothing for them. No? We hear that now? Let's break it down. All right. Do we have any new taxes since Andrew come in? Yes or no? No. All right then. Did we got a reduction in tax?
Yes.
Yes. All right then. So this is how everybody gain from what Andrew do. You get a reduction in tax. So whatever the reduction rate is, if you used to go to supermarket, go spend 40 grand a month, you're going to reduce whatever, if a 2% it reduced by, reduce that and calculate that 2% where you save after your 40,000 buying grocery for the year, and then you will see everybody get a reduction. If you did go buy parts, car parts, and the tax rate was 17%, but it moved come down to 15%. That is a 2% reduction. So every time something mash up on your car, you get a 2 product. So if you spend $200,000 for the year then per your car, just put on that 2% there for the entire year. That is a savings. So me not understand how them say. Me just use one scenario.
One thing, him say allow me I tell, right? Him say allow me I tell, you know. Uncle Punkus, now that him say allow me I tell on my tell all the PNP love the poor. Him say I'm telling a lie, right? Watch this. This is the discussion that they have taken. The KMSAC is not a single-handed set the fees, that this was a part of a consultation. We have agreed that operators will pay $3,000 for a registration fee, which is acceptable for all vendors. Carrie Broham Corporation Commercial Service.
Randy, why you can't buy bread? You don't want to work?
All the
Why you can't buy
solutions.
bread?
Sir? So allow me to tell, we're talking about the taxes that me just tell us happen. The KSMAC and the Angela Brown teeth. You understand? The gleaner that so far market districts have been identified as areas of operation and will ever done to ensure the order. We want to bring order to the market district by ensuring that we have a full idea of what we're working with and how operations are done within the market district, he said. Similarly, Deputy Mayor of St. Andrew Swaby emphasized that it was an avenue to raise income to ensure that the operators are organized. What you want organized and man for? What kind of organization you want organization them? Sir, go on by your business.
You remember one time them say man have to start have a plate?
It married the registration and at the time it was $3,000 to do it.
Right.
Is the registration of the uncapped man, may I read for no? Uncapped men operating in downtown Kingston are riding with $3,000 registration fee will be required to pay. This is the Kingston and St. Andrew Corporation, KSMAC. Read their plus correctly. So please remember when they come and tell me, say, I lie, me I go research and I go draw from my Google because I one thing for sure and two things for certain. This a labor right here, girl, they go to school. No can't come debate with and who do better. Me not even go say Bruce run Jamaica like how Andrew run Jamaica. Because we cannot give it to Bruce like we can give it to Andrew. Andrew have things to campaign on. Andrew has a track record of achievements to campaign on. Andrew has things that have never been done and we never think could happen. Last night I sleep with my door open. The man tell me something I go sleep with my door open. And we all last night at me sleep with my door open with the fan move.
Kimmy.
Hi, Auntie Camille.
Good. Hello, everyone. Kimmy, don't say that. Them will come rape you. Kimmy, listen.
Kimmy. I almost like how I sing all long Auntie Camille. No man, me not look no man. Jesus, take my virginity. No.
Listen. I'm very passionate when it comes on to Jamaica Labour Party and the country. You see me? Somebody said in the comment that Kimmy so loud and. Listen,
I'm passionate when you're
talking.
I am very passionate.
Listen, I am very, very passionate because I live my life in the present and the future. Me not live my life in the past, right? And if PNP didn't have power and there's a need for something to be done, them do it. And if they start it and JLP come in, why JLP not continue planning? Why them do leave it and when PNP win back then continue? PNP just sounds stupid. If them need to fix one part of the road and they build one building or a hospital or wherever and JLP win, why JLP not continue it? Not something good. PNP, me no want, you say PNP, me no want you not when PNP talk. Because I who feels it most, me I tell you about it. Yet me live my life very poor under PNP. You see when JLP win, I could have buy me house, I could have buy me car, me get a raise up here, my life a boom. Me and my family, me don't want PNP tell me nothing. A while ago them just go upset me spirit and come talk about Andrew teeth.
Well, all right, let me just use that. Even though this is wrong, I'm gonna use this. Well, if Andrew teeth are so much good at do, You understand? I want him to continue thief because when them did a thief, not never did a do.
PNP
But
must
the question
move.
was asked on my platform.
PNP
Where
must
is the
move,
money?
man.
The question was asked the other night, one thing on my platform, and you know who them asked the question? Them asked Pernell Charles the question. They said, Pernell, where is the money from FinTax and all the taxes that we are paying? Why the country couldn't be developed? And Mr. Charles said, in laugh before I answer the question, and he answered the question one way that you have to pick sense out of nonsense. You understand? Because remember, same still upon the trail, and him answer the question, where is all of that money, people? Where is the money that we have been paying for our taxes? Why is it that Andrew was able to do COVID, you understand, and never borrow no money? Why was it that Andrew was able to come back from Burrell and never borrow no money? Why is it that Andrew was able to give back $20,000 and never have to borrow the $20,000 to give it back?
You know, under JLP government, we could have given back our NHT returns. You didn't know?
All right, Kimmy, you know where me I think to? You say in a COVID, me know people who never work get back Andrew give them $20,000, you know, who never been employed at a place yet. Them get the $20,000 too. So me not understand. I mean know them a PMP and them get it. So when them did I get it, why them not say him nah do nothing?
I don't know why PNP
I refuse it then.
Every day you talk to PNP, them a go back in a time. This is the present moment and the future. Why are we going back in time? We don't need to go back in time. We live now and the present and the future.
Yeah, here what me say, Auntie Camille. I say anybody who have worked for PNP right now don't have no ambition. Argument.
Must move, man. Move them for move and go.
And then even then when time for them, people come back for them. For them people, them are say they want new taxes. We don't want no more new taxes. You understand?
You know how crime was a monster?
If PNP was so sure about them seat, one, them una call for the taxi man them withdraw from the election. Two, them una call for data Andrew not to contest the election.
Because them want mayhem and disruption.
Them wanna try to plan for them think from our thing. You get what me say? If they were so serious and so true about it, Damien Crawfish never that forgot after you go wife screen real. If they were so certain about it, Satan Campbell only upon the stage and shot foolishness. If they were so certain about the election, I sat Buchanan down at Portland on call the people them done, and I think people don't know say I don't sing call them. If they were so certain about winning the next election, why the hell?
Kimmy, pronounce the man name good. Ice Pratt, Buchanan.
Ice Pratt. Why? If they are so certain about the election, why attack the Jamaica Labour Party? If they are so certain about the election, why shoot up people bus? Why shoot at people and them so certain? Why do pew at people? If you are so certain about the election and winning the next election,
why throwing stone in at the new bus?
Why?
Kimmy, you know Andrew Holness has not gotten in props. The man not get the good props that the man deserve. The man not get it, you know, because I know PNP do what him do. The man not getting props, brother. May I tell you, look, crime was a monster in this country. No theater about what Andrew do for them. Andrew bring down crime so people can feel safer now.
Guys.
People can feel safer. Give the man the props they deserve.
Hold on, grandfather is here now. What I would like to know, right? Like how the Jamaican Labour Party young people have their facts. I would like to see the PMP young people them come with them facts and debate with the young Jamaican.
Them now go do me bet one from election.
No, I would like to know. Cause they wouldn't have no facts, they would have come with wolf.
I remember when you
they claim that the Jamaica Labour Party is brainwashing the young people.
Huh?
They are so certain about the election.
So much are we over your brainwash?
Guys, if they're so certain about the election, why have BBL body and over one house? 119 all
the house, them were the 350 house, them were Andrew Bilangi were free. We never see that would we here for two. I brainwash that. You understand? At the I think yesterday him give over the 301st house and him have 40 more come up by month end. You understand? So them 300 and almost 50 house there. where him a give a 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom, I give it to people free of cost. We never see them there. Them never true.
One thing,
Yeah.
add to it that is concrete house, please, and not board house. Thank you very much.
All right.
And
Concrete
they're on
house,
firm ground and not in a
you
swamp.
understand
Thank you.
drainage. It have light, electricity hook up to it. It have water hook up to it. Them 350 house, they are not say we see it. Them always attack things like so we're blind.
No big up Nikisha Burchell, no man, where we build one 2-bedroom board house with no light, no water, no bathroom, no kitchen, not one like a veranda,
not even look a solid text a peer era coming from the all man.
Not even solid text in a roof. Big up your man.
No step for the woman for crawl for walk up in the place.
It's a pot more so in give people water in a South Trelawney, right? We must call some people down a South Trelawney. A standpipe, I must about 2 standpipe the man building now. So people still have to walk with water on their head in 2025 and go catch water.
Watch out now, PNP reject Pat Moore. They reject him. Remember, local government election, he run independent. He's a rejection. The whole of them are rejection, I'm telling you. I can't wait till we win and put the PNP once and for all at rest in a political retirement. I'm telling you. Me say I'm passionate about this thing. I know why you're not for no PNP. Nothing. I mean, I waste my time on them.
Auntie, you know, I'm grateful for the grammatical error that was in the book, because it then shows us that the members of the People's National Party would have read the book to see that error. It would have shown us that they understood, right? They get me on the feel me. So we understand, say, we are so happy. Thank you all for reading our achievements. We appreciate it.
And also, there was nothing in the book that they could have contested.
Could have disputed. There was nothing.
No, exactly. Absolutely nothing.
Them
So
only
this is
talk
why-
about grammatical error, the spelling.
Exactly. As if it's
you,
a
Richard,
prime minister print the book.
Yeah.
Sassy, you Richard say
you know
we can't call the boss them achievement because the boss them not coming.
Whether
them not come, so we boss me see a drive on the road.
Listen, whether the school children them aboard the bus or not, the point is the buses have been purchased, have been delivered, and they will be in service regardless of the fact. That is more than an achievement.
All right,
That
Kimmy,
is
you know
more
more
than
you have to
an
stay to them
achievement.
too. More you have to go
These
to that
people need
party.
to stop.
More you go to that party. You see the part where you can walk in a NHT once you qualify and you pay down as little as $2,000 or $4,000 and get a house. You understand?
Me can't do that. Me can't take advantage of that because they're going to run me out.
Yeah, no, because we are get more pay. Them you know people who do that.
No, I'm already a homeowner, so they're going to run me out.
Okay.
Somebody in the chat has said Pat Moore won as an
But you can
independent
get home improvement.
You can get home improvement. You can get solar.
A home improvement loan?
Yeah, you can get home improvement. You can get solar if you want solar.
You don't want a loan.
So Punkos,
guys, the
somebody
persons that are in here, if you have a senior citizen living at home and they don't collect no money, no part money, no pension, no type of money now come for them direction, you have the Solidarity Social Program, and they get up to $75,000 per month. Angle that.
Warrior, you said this crazy person. You saying Pat Moore won as an independent.
Yeah,
why
I was
Pat
just
Moore never run
asking.
against? Well, no, but why never run against Marissa Dalrymple in the by-election?
Yeah, but my question is, what does that have to do with the fact that he's now trying to vie for a seat as a PNP candidate? I'm confused because I just joined the live. What does that have to do with him going like losing? No, I'm very confused because I just came back. What that have to do? What that have to do with the price of rice?
I honestly don't know. Because if he's
You know
so
what I
confident
find funny?
about himself.
Go ahead, Punko. Sorry.
No, talk.
Oh no. Like I said, I'm just always fascinated by them. It seems as though they don't have a lot going on in their spaces.
Me too.
I don't know anybody that's this invested. You know, like you will see 1 and 2 times when them have them live. Like you will see 1 and 2 labor rights drop by and say shower and drop a shower night and or a couple of green hearts and cut. Laborites are just not interested in participating in PNP activities, but they're just always trying to center themselves in our spaces. It's like, and all of them type the same way. It's devoid of punctuation marks, capitalization. It's just, just poor spelling. Subject verb agreement is non-existent. They all type the same and they're always presenting themselves. And I'm always confused as to why.
Imagine somebody keep on and say, a lie, a lie, a lie.
Yeah, they're always saying a lie.
It's okay, but explain to me what is a lie?
Oh no, remember
come up
time
in the box
come.
and speak.
No, remember time come remember I said time come exclamation mark. It's not even a question mark. Time come exclamation mark. Me, time come for what? Question mark. They must go, they must thief. Who thief for them PNP? Make a reason, no? Because one thing we're not going to do.
You invite them up to come expound on what them are talking about.
Amir, that much is clear, sweetheart, that we're not in an English class because of course hashtag you shall not pass. So we're not in an English class, and that you are correct. So
guys,
as I was saying, go ahead, sorry.
I want you guys to not get off track and focus more on enlightening the undecided voters and the young ones.
And what
because
and
you see
what
the old
our
pandem,
accomplishment are.
the old pandem, them already stuck in them ways. You understand? I have a co-worker and we were talking about politics, and she said me a dieted PMP. I said it doesn't matter what party you vote for. First and foremost, let's choose Jamaica. Whoever in power, as long as you see that they are working for the country to bring the country to a next level, wouldn't you vote for that government to stay in power? She said no, she a PMP. Dieted, born-bred PMP. I said that is the only problem. Only is a set of disgrace.
Labor rights.
Because when you choose party over country, and once you choose party over country, it shows you have no ambition, you have nowhere to go. As long as your party in a power, we could have in a swamp. It's okay with you because your party in a power. Me want my party to go to the next level. Me love when time me hear other world leaders are big up my country and I talk well about my prime minister and the great things that he's doing. You understand? So me, I go vote for me. And nobody will get my money, can't vote otherwise.
You are going, sis. You are going. You are going. Me, no. You all this I go for me. You all me go all this I go for me now. Me I cooking meat from tonight and the peas. Nah, miss me. You get me? Me, when me tell me say me dep on the bus for my yard tap, me dep on the bus for my yard tap, the bus now miss me. And me I make sure I look for my clothes from tonight. Cause the shots the girl I got tomorrow like last week. You understand? With my nice Jamaica shirt and my nice jacket on my head. And my hand them full up her handbag. Cause me gonna make them understand say me say. You understand? And me going to come live. And me want people them come who can watch it. Come over there, tap up the screen, everything. Remember me told you tomorrow.
Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon.
Young people,
blood and fire, comrade, comrades. Hey.
Give me hold on. Young people, if you're listening, we have what 140 something viewers on the line. Please think about your future. Think about your future and your neighbor future and your family future and the future of Jamaica. Think about your future. You have a prime minister who came from nothing to something, so he knows the value of education and he provided those things for you, put things in place so you can get a free education and stipend to put money in your pocket to show up to school so you can't say, oh, I didn't have a bus fare, so I cannot go to school. Versus the opposition leader who plan to tax you, whether you work or not, and your parents, and put house on swampland, go no. So him put in a doom's land.
And for rural mothers, just remember, say September coming, your kids won't pay $100 anymore or can't get to go to school.
Not
they
only that,
$50.
Not only that, they will guarantee to get home and get home safe. They won't have anybody push them on under them dress. No draws were Thursday or Friday and early pregnancies. You understand? And nobody say, oh, I think schoolers can fear can buy you. I say, go on side, you know, I remember when I was in school back in the day, that was my every day. My parents literally had to buy vehicle to carry me to school. Yes, we had a little anchor, but nonetheless,
I could hear what the
know.
PNP
you,
has
you
said.
understand?
I could hear what the
We
PNP
have to think about
Amirs
the
in the
future,
box has
people.
said.
We have to think about the future. Everybody we seen at the box attack, them are the old czar them. You understand?
Well,
Them
Me
are
hear
the
what the
hold on
old
there,
czar
Sassy.
PNP has
them.
Sassy.
said.
Sassy, hold on there. Amirs, welcome.
Oh, what's up, son of Punkus? How you doing today, sir?
Hey, friend.
Come on, talk.
Yes, so I think I'm only seeing the first part of her name. It is saying she's. I'm on the same topic with you as it relates to the young people and what they should remember and what they should appreciate. And I want to tell the young people to remember why Ruel Reid is not the Minister of Education today. I want to tell the young people
Thank you very
to
much.
remember when there was a time when they couldn't go to school because Andrew said them not take the vaccine.
Hold
I
on,
want to
hold on.
tell the young
Funkos.
people to
But
Funkos.
not
Mute.
remember.
true.
Hold on, hold on.
You're not going on.
Wait,
Wait a
wait.
minute.
Hold
Hold
on, no,
on,
wait, no.
Punkos.
Make him
Hold
get
on,
one point.
Punkos.
Guys, just hold on, no order and
Yeah,
structure.
go ahead,
Funkos.
warrior.
Mute him and attack him points one by one. Discuss each point individually. So
Hello,
everything him
ma'am.
touch upon, touch every point. Now make him rant and rave and propagandize and then jump. Touch all and point them individually.
Punkos. I'm not going to take my child to the clinic to get vaccine only to send them to school to be exposed to your child who was not vaccinated.
Okay.
Because we don't know what kind of germs you and your picnic having and also to come inoculate the school with my child and them schoolmate. You understand? And keep in mind, I am sure people have common sense, not even we're not gonna use education. Every country that is the required law. If your child is not vaccinated, they're not accepted in school. They tell you, well, since you won't vaccinate your child, homeschool your child. What is your point, Punkos? Somebody take on the rest of me now.
Before we get to that, the point I'm making is this: I'm not going to ever go into a discussion about corruption with any People's National Party member affiliate, because of course the reason they have this soapbox and the reason they're able to posture and rant and rave and spread propaganda is because they have no shame. And we're not going to participate in any form of revisionist history because all of us have working memories and we all know how the PNP has decimated Jamaica and how many PNP members became billionaires as a result of their political careers and exploits. So what I will not do at any point in time is have any discussion with any PNP member affiliate about corruption, because you, my friend, are not in any position to call anyone corrupt.
Tell me when my time again.
Priya, I was just about to read the article and as to why he was asked to step down.
Hold on. I want to say also
No,
that...
make Kimmy read, please.
No.
No, hold on. I want to say that, accountabilities matter. And when it was said that Ruel Reid was mixed up in whatever he did, he was removed from our cabinet. Can
Same
we
as
say
me
the
that
same
say
thing?
that.
Can we say the same thing
for
about
investigation?
people in the
Philippians.
PNP?
You can imagine, Phil?
Can I
Remember,
read
the
it?
matter is in court. Can we
Right,
say
so
the
can I
same thing
read it,
about the
Phil?
PNP, who still
Right.
have people of those corrupt people still in the PNP party, in the cabinet? Okay, go ahead,
And they're
Kimmy.
being given positions of power. Go on here, Kimmy.
So again, since you touched on corruption, let us just debunk that for a second. Cool? So it says here, because I'm still on my computer, Prime Minister Andrew Holness had explained why he asked Railway to resign. In a statement, Holness said that he asked Railway to step down to clear the way amid the investigation into allegation of corruption of the Education Minister, Youth and Information. Holness said that in keeping with the principles of good governance. He requests and received Ruel Reid's resignation as minister. He also resigned from the Senate. The development come a day after the Gleaner reported the Auditor General Department is currently undertaking a performance audit of the minister. So what you try to say? When Uno corrupt, nobody come out of the party.
Note that
Me never
it
finish
says
read it. Me never finish
allegation.
read it.
Hold on,
never
1 minute. May I be brief? Note that it also says allegation. Even in the court, even in the courtroom, I can tell you because I work in the courtroom.
It also
even
says
when you're charged, hold on. Even when you're charged, it is still an allegation until you are fined by the judge.
That part.
Yes. Okay.
So on Monday, the Parliament opposition revealed that it is reported of misuse of the public funds and corruption at the Ministry of Education and suggests that it is equivalent to the scandal under government of the Petrojam, the state-owned oil refinery. Opposition leader Dr. Peter Phillips, speaking during the post-budget press conference, said the allegations are related directly to the Caribbean Maritime University and some of the funds sent to the Ministry of High Trust and Career Achievement Program and Technical Vocational Education. So, when you're going to touch on corruption, if your government never yet kick out somebody in where corrupt, can't talk, because let us forget
or allegedly
hold on. If Silvera, it is not posted anywhere that Silva has resigned or was told to leave the Senate. No, after him unalive him wife. Let us be clear. The only reason the one not serve is because him the behind bars. Sir, sit down one side and behave yourself and make big woman teach you.
Give my time to respond now. Amir,
allow him to respond.
First and foremost, Silvera isn't or wasn't a part of the Senate at no time. So you need to get your facts straight before you come and allow yourself to sound like an idiot. Secondly,
hold on. Amir, just hang on for a second. Hold on. Guys, just allow me some latitude 1 second. On this platform, we traffic in intelligence and we also traffic in respect. So what you're going to do is respond with some decorum, because that is how we conduct our space. So we're not going to be participating in ad hominem attacks. We're going to attack policies, we're going to attack ideas if needs be, but we're not going to attack people. So let's just proceed with some caution and respect.
No name
but Warrior, you spoke
right.
about
you don't know where adding probably word. I learned that in university. I remember it means.
All right, so
don't
you
attack
spoke
people based on
about respect.
Attack what the person is saying, not the person physically or physique, whatever. All right? Are you being
what the word means? Ambiguous?
No, something. It's a Latin word.
We figure that out after. Just make him talk. Make him talk. Allow Amir to speak, please.
All right. So earlier, you spoke about being respectful, but you don't speak about persons who are here telling lies, and he's telling a lie because Silvera is not and is never a member of the Senate. Secondly, when the children go to vote or the young people go to vote, they will remember when there was a time that they couldn't go to school.
Children don't vote.
When
guys, hold on. He corrected himself. Just make him finish him point. He corrected himself. Just make him finish him point.
When the young people go to vote, they will remember when there was a time that they couldn't go to school because Andrew came in with the idea that the drivers of taxis should have car seats in their car. They will remember when Andrew said that it is the poor people them where buy chicken back, I can't shop them, and they must spread the virus. They will remember when Andrew allow me to speak, Warrior. Allow me to speak.
Rant. Okay, how many of those policies are current? Make we talk about today, Amirs. I mean, the car seat policy, we all know that was not. It didn't go anywhere. That was not a thing.
Oh, take him though.
Put up Amirs. Want to take down Amirs? I mean,
probably
there's really no need to do all of this weird ranting and raving.
I will
The
take him
car
down.
seat policy is a
But don't accept nobody. Make him come
is
back.
a non-starter. It's not a thing. And if you're going to think about quote unquote chicken back and lightening it to what quote unquote poorer class of people would eat, this prime minister is putting in so many safety nets to safeguard against persons slipping into or further into poverty. So the ranting is
you just
odd.
tell me, say, I'm here, stop now. But if people are going to mute me in the middle of the conversation, it means that they cannot accept the bullets. Yeah, so you allow me to speak and then you say, I'm here, don't know.
No, 1 point at a time and then we respond.
Amir, you can't come and spread propaganda and lie. You understand?
Point out the lie for me. Point out the lies.
Everything we just say.
Everything we just said.
Hold on.
No, all right, and tell me what is true.
Amirs, do you honestly believe, hold on, Amirs, do you honestly believe that when the average parent who currently goes who is going to go into the booth on September the whatever, and they're going to vote based on where they want the country to go, where they see themselves and their children going, their children's safety, the crime rate being down, the violent crime rate being, down 43%, do you honestly believe they're going to put their eggs elsewhere because they're concerned about the fact that Andrew almost asked them to put a car seat in a taxi?
All right. Ask me one question. Can panel allow me to ask?
Warrior asked me a question. Allow me to answer. You
speak
about crime. You speak about crime and you speak about children's safety. The children are at risk now more than any other time ever. With those vehicles, we allow them to step out on the roadside, 1. 2, Andrew Holness is the most murderous prime minister. More people died under Andrew Holness as prime minister.
Nonsense, Amir.
That's a lie. That's slanderous. That's slanderous. That's slanderous.
Me don't want to ask him one question. I want to take him out of the box. So me just come and ask him one question.
Spread propaganda.
No more PNP there in the box.
Hold on, guys.
Hold on. Punkos, you see what I tell you? Them and each them take a mile.
Me take him out of the box. Nobody now got this Juliet Holness.
That's so true.
Cross the line.
You can't come up here, sir, and talk about the PM like that.
You cannot. Warrior, ask him to be respectful. Warrior, ask him to be respectful.
Punkos, hear me out. You see, even when they seem on the surface, I just wanting to give me some latitude. You see, even when they seem on the surface to appear semi-normal, understand this, that PNPism is undiagnosed mental illness, and that was clearly proven just now. Just hear me out. You see, we can talk, we can reason. Come and say to Amir, say, all right, we're going to discuss your points individually. So as you mentioned a point, just give it some time to breathe and we can all sit and discuss it. Now, for the Prime Minister that brought us swimmingly through the COVID virus, the C-19 virus, that took the lives of millions of Americans and that most countries globally have not yet rebounded from, yet Jamaica has. And for an epidemic that was supposed to destroy and decimate entirely, wipe out the population of a country as small as Jamaica, and a country that's so communal. Can you know say all we do is touch one another and talk up in one another face and go one another yard. And for Dr. Holness to have been able to bring us through the COVID virus, C-19 virus, stronger and more united as a people, and we're all here surviving and thriving, and for a man to come up here and insinuate something as vile as what he attempted to just vile and slanderous, and that's why I'm saying we don't go to court often enough. And I think that is the problem of the Jamaica Labour Party. We don't go to court often enough. Because that's why I tell you, I could go in a representational politics, because as in call me name, I go down at the 11th step to my grandmother, me on down a court.
And then the other thing is and this is what
I want you to explain what his PMP is.
No, but wait, him bring up about car seat, and this is what I love about Andrew. Andrew is a prime minister that listen, Yes, they made mention of it before, and he realized the mass population is not with it, so he retracted. So that is a prime
That's
minister
it.
will listen.
Yes.
No.
I just want to jump in one quick second.
Him never
the other
retracted.
thing
Him
is,
retracted from taxi. No.
he
Him
retracted from taxes.
taxes.
Yes. And then guess what happened now? No, the implementation of car seat, nothing wrong with it. You understand?
All right. So
But he
can I
retracted from taxi, and that
step
means to
into?
say the prime minister has been listening, and you need a leader who listen and work.
All right, so can I step into just a little tip of what Warrior said just now as it relates to COVID-19, right, Warrior? Because I love when you and I talking aloud.
So
let us
C19,
remember
babe,
that-
come in know if them
let
still
us-
abandon the words. So C19 just for
So let us
interest.
remember when C19 was going on, right? The World Health Organization had to come out and publicly say to Jamaica, congratulations because you did well in managing the C19 virus. Please also let us remember, right, that in the Caribbean, Jamaica had the lowest death by C19 in the Caribbean. Let us also remember that based on C19 policies and how things was going and things that needed to come into the country, our handsome Prime Minister did not need to go and borrow any money to run C19, and everybody was able to get some type of help from C19. How many children got tablets? How many homes got internet? How many persons got care packages? Let's remember that. Also remember, if you did not know, Amir, sir, Jamaica is the only place in the Caribbean that did not, and I repeat and I say the not with a capital letter, lay off anybody or cut anybody pay. So when you're going to talk about
you know, hold on
please
then.
speak
Go on,
fast.
give me beg a minute there, mama. Go on back up what Kimmy say. Me a back up what Kimmy say right now. That man they will come up in my tell Pierre line me from. Listen me I say now. You see that man they will come up some long time back in the days that you can't change. You have to understand that. Listen me I say now. So when I talk about during the virus, during that time, during C19 time, the government implement internet through most of the town them. Most of the public town them, internet they through most of them. Big and small. You understand? So people can get free internet. All who live close to the community or live close to the town can have free Wi-Fi for use. So me not understand what they expect. You got a choice, because the man give everybody to give the country two choices. Stay home and make your child do online class, or you take the vaccine and send a child to class. So never force nobody to do nothing at all and give you a choice. You see me? Everybody must respect a government who give you a choice to make your own decision. You see me? I think that is fair enough.
Do I
See me,
can show you vibes? I can show you vibes. The PNP is like the Republicans in America. Hear me out. Amir's was in the box, you know. I'm tell him so we have a reason, just be respectful. You are going to go off and try slander Dr. Holness, right? And him in the comment section a kind of pull off of vibes like say because him know facts and because him right. Why we take him down? Remember, say me that spew all line propaganda points, you know. I also we going to debunk them one by one, you know. But the PNP is allergic to accountability. It's as though it's their kryptonite. It make them weak. Anytime you see the lack of handouts and the presence of accountability, it make PNP weak. And then kryptonite. If they can't beg nothing, borrow nothing, or hold out them hands so, or if them have to accept say them wrong, and that of them Achilles tendon. And that make them weak. And that cripple them.
They need to check the internet, brother, because one of them knows that we are the second highest GDP in the world right now in our small country. We are rub shoulder against the big boys them right now, you know. One of them know that.
That's
I'm
true.
telling you what I reach them now.
Warrior, my darling. Warrior, my darling girl. But while we battle C19, right, and we conquered, and I would say conquered and overcome C19 as a bad country. You get what I mean? We handled that. Shortly after, a couple months after, we were hit with Barrel. And the government still did not borrow any money for the care packages. The government still did not borrow any money to give to the persons who needed help with their house. The government still did not borrow any money to give to JPS so lights could come back in our community faster. The government still did not borrow any money during COVID, and not COVID, sorry, barrel to fix the roads. So when you're going to talk, my darling Amir, you need to take orange out of your eyes and the hand-me-down type of government mentality that you have and start to put into context the fact that this Prime Minister not only is for Jamaican, he is a Jamaican.
And he's for the Caribbean. Our Prime Minister was just elected the head of CARICOM.
When you're going to talk, please remember that our government, they are doing a thesis, a case study on our Prime Minister as to why he turned around Jamaica, who was once considered to be the poorest country in the world, one of the poorest country in the world. Remember, they were ranking us with 80, Amir, my darling. So when you're going to talk, my love, you need to understand the facts and not dunce facts.
Let me say something to him there.
Well, we're not bashing you. We're not telling you that you can't speak. You can speak, hon. But when you're going to call people by them name, and when you're going to take on the dunce mentality, because once your point is not going the way you want it to go and you start to call people out by them name, that's when we realize that you don't have much ambition.
Amirs, may I have to say this to you, Amirs, because I hear you say something about corruption. Amirs, PNP is one of the corruptest party in Jamaica. Amirs, I'm going to play something, Amirs, because you don't come out for the line.
Team, before you play, I could start from Kimmy. I will come down the line and we're going to name a PNP scandal for everybody in the box. Go, Kimmy.
Yeah, man, just let me just say this now and just for level like a chat now. Let me just, yes, me agree with you. Bless. All right, look here, Amirs, listen to this. And after you listen to this, let me tell you something. Don't put on no orange color. Just walk off in your yard, or if I want bar you there, if I want roadside, and just say, my God, me never hear this. Listen to this, Amirs. Listen to this.
And he claimed that Marky G has clean hands. He didn't say the PFP had clean hands. He said Baka Master had clean hands. Now, that's highly questionable. I'm going to come back to that. Because he kept talking about scandals and corruption. Satan Campbell. Can you believe that? No, I just want to talk quickly about some PNP scandals. Bear with folks. Iran sugar deal, Rollins land deal, zinc scandal, furniture scandal, motor vehicle importation scandal, foreign exchange scandal, land distribution at Holland scandal, water commission scandal, Operation Pride scandal, Montego Bay Street people scandal, Fat Cat scandal, NSWMA scandal, Sandals White House scandal, Trafigura scandal, Cuban light bulb scandal, Finsac, bad gas scandal, dead baby scandal, EWI energy scandal, chickpea scandal, shell waiver scandal, scandal and contract to build a wall around here just before the February 2016 general election. And the bailout for a friend of the PNP scandal, out of many to the tune of 100 million. Church money scandal. Courtney spends over 1 million pounds checks. The Omar Davies run with it scandal. NHD bailout for PNP member and MP Paul Robertson scandal. PNP member Bill Lawrence and 70 boards earning salary from all of them. Scandal, prickly poll primary scandal, Spalding market scandal, agricultural box scandal. That's just to name a few people. Jamaican do not.
Let me tell you something, Amir. Leave labor right alone. We're not going to look after yourself because you will have eyes, can't see, and have ears and deaf. Look here, we don't know. And the world know that. We're not waste of time, PNP. Somebody.
Yes, all them have